Since the NBA, we've got San Antonio facing Los Angeles. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for San Antonio. Yeah, nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And then Lillard slams it in.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
James, count the bucket.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Johnson against James. Cooper, a screen on James. Pass to Cooper. Offensive rebound. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Harden kicks to James, and stolen by Worthy. Knocked loose. Now Lillard. He's got 6. Harden dishes to James. And there. There's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Here's Johnson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Cooper. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Harden kicks to LeBron. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's 7 points for LeBron.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Green lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
LeBron shot is off.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Cooper kicks to Green. Green, the screen. Johnson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Cooper with the bucket.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
James in the post. He's guarded by Cooper, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. For San Antonio, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And that one misses. And Los Angeles with some changes. Thompson comes in for Green, and Smith subbed in for Cooper. And the second free throw, good. And here's Los Angeles. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Good work defensively by Harden. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. James. And that one's good. James has got 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Phillips against Johnson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Smith checked in for Smith. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wallace is checked in. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen, deflects the pass, and it... Thompson with the jam.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Smith right side. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The free throw drops for Smith. San Antonio making a switch here. Hamilton's checked in. Both free throws good from Smith. .129 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Phillips. Wallace outside. And Thompson sends it back. Smith the pass to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And stolen by Wallace. Dishes it to Phillips. Back to Wallace. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. No good from Hamilton. Johnson against Hamilton. Johnson can't get it to go.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
23 seconds left to play here in the first.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Hey, guys, but how about the positioning there when the shot went up? Beautiful. Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Smith left side. No good with the triple. And now in transition is Phillips. Here we go. Can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses, Clark, are clicking. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Harden, and it's Gilmore in at the center position. Kicks it to Worthy. With his first shot attempt, and he overshot that one, missing.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And it's Worthy again missing. San Antonio leading by 4. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And that one's good.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Johnson's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Cooper against LeBron. Here's Gilmore. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
For Los Angeles, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's LeBron, and that one is hammered home.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Johnson goes in. Los Angeles with another miss.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
James Worthy on the wing from about 19 feet. And Davis pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Harden. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Harden's got his first bucket in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the basket by Johnson.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
LeBron against Cooper. Right side Davis. Back to Lillard. Tries from 10. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Chauncey Billups checked in for San Antonio. From 11 feet away, it's Worthy missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And the basket by Lillard.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Johnson. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. San Antonio leading by 6. Billups kicks to Davis. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Wallace is checked in for Anthony Davis. Green comes in for James Harden. And Richard Hamilton has subbed in for Damian Lillard. Johnson attacking. Can't hit. Nice defense from Billups.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Here's Billups. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 1:38 left in the first half, and Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Drummond's checked in for San Antonio.
The San Antonio team. Andre Drummond.
Here's Cooper. Kicks it out to Johnson. Green with a screen for Johnson. Feeds it to Worthy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. They get it again. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
Here's Billups. 1:15 left in the first half. Hamilton dishes to Drummond. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here and he shattered the backboard.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. On defense, San Antonio. 6-point game. Here's Cooper. That is good. Cooper's got 5.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Hamilton the pass to Wallace. Six on the shot clock. Hamilton against Johnson. Hits it from 3-point range. Hamilton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Makes it off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he's really doing a nice job taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
There's Green with the 3. The shot is off. Worthy with the defensive effort. And there's the pass. To Cooper. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Good if it goes. Got it! Get it! What a shot!
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100.
And that concludes the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 16 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Here's Lillard. Johnson is out there with Cooper. Then it's Green. Then it's Kareem. And it's Worthy in its small forward. And for San Antonio, they've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Harden. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing. And what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
For San Antonio, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
2 shots.
That one misses. Los Angeles trails by 5. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Lillard. Stolen by Harden. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden. They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Johnson with it. Lillard picks him up. Johnson kicks to Green. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Johnson penetrating. The kick out to Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Lillard dishes to Davis. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And then Lillard slams it in.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Harden. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots. Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
For San Antonio, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Los Angeles trails by 8. Tipped away. Can't get it to fall. Davis, the pass to James. Inside, here's Gilmore. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Johnson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Here's Gilmore. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And San Antonio leads by 8.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The shot is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Harden outside. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Chauncey Billups checked in for James. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And he lobs it up, and Worthy throws it down.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Alley-oop all the way around.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Davis kicks to Billups, and that is good.
That's their third straight make-off and assist.
Great ball movement.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Johnson against Billups. And he gets the bucket. And that's now 20 points for Johnson. San Antonio leading by 8. Lillard with it, and Worthy picks him up defensively.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set. Careless play for him. That's 3 turnovers now in the quarter. He's got to do better.
Johnson. And Billups pulls it down. Outside, Davis. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Johnson against Billups. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Thompson.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
And Lillard kicks to Harden. Left side, Davis. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And the layup falls. And now it's just a 4-point San Antonio lead.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively. Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you.
I'd like to see them use a little clock here.
I agree with you. Milk the clock with this possession. That's what they've got to be doing.
Green, the screen. Here's Cooper. Second chance shot. For Los Angeles, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts, and he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. It's San Antonio up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. They've got Cooper. Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Johnson, and it's Worthy in at the 3 slot. Johnson right side. Can't get it to go. LeBron with some nice D. San Antonio leading by 4. Lillard in a big-time jam right there.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Cooper. Johnson left side. Off the screen. Good. He hits the... jump shot. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And James throws it down hard. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
San Antonio calls timeout. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. San Antonio also making some changes. Green comes in for Damian Lillard, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
What a game we've seen here for Johnson. He's got 24 points and 9 assists. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
And also, how about the intangibles? All the little things that he's done. That's also really important.
Boy, a perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game. You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The kick out to Westbrook. Clock at 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. Stolen by Westbrook. Down low, and stolen by Worthy. Here's Cooper. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Green. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles trails by 7. The feed now to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Worthy kicks to Green. James Worthy on the wing. Back to Green. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Harden, and he slams it one-handed.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
San Antonio making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Johnson left side. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
LeBron, good.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Harden. No good. Worthy with the defensive effort. Here's Los Angeles now. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Lillard attacking.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
San Antonio making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws, good for James. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Cooper kicks to Johnson. And Davis sends it back. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Stolen by Westbrook.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for San Antonio.
Agreed, Steve. And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. Clark, I think that was a big part of their success.
I love the way they scored fast break points tonight.
And that's the dagger right there, really the nail in the coffin.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. And they never backed off, even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
And the basket by Johnson.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
And Lillard kicks to Westbrook. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard again missing. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love us how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we're relatives. Brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love us how we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make it. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We ball till we fall. Every diamond's a flagrant. Huh? I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Ken and Ace at a table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. Was driving my mama.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles taking on San Antonio. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Magic Johnson is out there with Cooper. Then it's Green. Then it's Kareem. And it's Worthy in at the 3, the small forward. James. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Such a wide open look. Cooper's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lillard, the pass to Gilmore. Kicks it out to Harden. On the wing, James. There's the pass to Gilmore. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. James against Johnson. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Rebound, San Antonio.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Los Angeles now. And it's Johnson penetrating. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him. I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Johnson after the basket by San Antonio. Shot clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar against Davis. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Johnson. It's intercepted. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And James throws it down.
And they can up the ante a little bit there after that basket.
Yeah, you know, their lead's increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is starting to play out now. So we'll see if they can close it out.
Here's Johnson. Green with a screen on James. And it's Johnson penetrating. And there's the feed to Worthy. Pass to Cooper. Clock at 6. And stolen by James. Lillard, right side. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For San Antonio, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Good on both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on this free throw. Beautiful to watch.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Here's Cooper. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Johnson right side. They kick it out to Green. Worthy dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Nice shot by Worthy. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Lillard kicks to James. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
But there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Chauncey Billups is checked in for LeBron. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles with another miss. San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Harden. No luck. Good D by Johnson.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Johnson attacking. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Offensive rebound, and it's Davis with the jam.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Now here's Johnson. Misses in close.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Harden, no good. Los Angeles trails by 11. Johnson with it. Lillard picks him up. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Takes a big high bouncing. Goes in.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
To the middle, Davis, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
And it's Johnson penetrating. It's blocked. And now it's Billups running. He can go all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway.
It's taken them no... No time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
They've got LeBron James, Green out there with Wallace. Then there's Richard Hamilton, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. San Antonio leading by 10. And it's Wallace penetrating, and he goes in for the dunk.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Nice shot by James.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Johnson against James. Shot from 12. LeBron with the block, but he stays with it. Cooper kicks to Thompson. Los Angeles with another miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It's stolen by Green. Cooper against Green. Cooper kicks to Green. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Thompson, a screen on LeBron. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Here's LeBron. Look at that.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have to build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Johnson.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
And stolen by Worthy. Here's Cooper. Poked away. Johnson's shot is off.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And there's Green on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio leading by 10. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Worthy against Green. Now here's Worthy. He's guarded closely. Fades away. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's LeBron with the drive. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Hamilton with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
San Antonio making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. Drummond, a screen. Westbrook drives in. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Just 3 to shoot, and Green gets it to go.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Los Angeles trails by 12. Johnson left side. Green with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. 1:43 left to play here in the half. Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Westbrook with it. Here's Hamilton. And the layup's good off the glass. Hamilton's got the lead up to 14 now for San Antonio.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson goes in, and that one's good. Johnson's got 11.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Drummond, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Here's Westbrook, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Lets it go from 14. Here's Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's been a good one for Johnson. He has 11 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that one falls for Johnson. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. So he gets them both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Here's Davis, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I love the way Billups spreads that ball around.
Los Angeles trails by 15. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James Worthy on the wing. 16 feet away. Rebound San Antonio. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 6.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
So as we conclude. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but...
Whoa!
Goodness.
Woo! Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Here's LeBron. Stolen.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
He dishes it to Lillard. It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Johnson's got the ball. Gilmore, he's guarded by Johnson. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And finished off by Worthy.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
San Antonio calls timeout.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he hits both. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
It's been a good one for James Worthy. He has 9 points and 1 steal as well.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
The drive by James, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Green with a screen for Johnson. Green up on top. Worthy kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. That's short off the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. Oh!
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Johnson, the pass to Cooper. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. San Antonio leading by 11. Here's Lillard. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on James Worthy for San Antonio. They have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Chauncey Billups is checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Abdul-Jabbar misses.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense. Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Billups against Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 15 points.
He'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Gilmore. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Here's Johnson. He's got 15. This is to Abdul-Jabbar. And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis. first personal foul.
We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
Works that one inside nicely.
Yes. Michael Cooper.
1:39 left in the third. Billups against Cooper. Here's Davis. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon. Because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Johnson attacking, and that one's good. Johnson's got 17 now.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Billups, no good.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And he's good on the second. San Antonio leading by 13. To the inside, Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
For San Antonio, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Johnson attacking, and that one's good. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Gilmore. The shot no good, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Davis against Cooper. Davis with some nice D.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Harden, no good. Los Angeles trails by 14. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Davis sends it back to the inside. And Lillard throws it down.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
16 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson against Billups. Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. 3 seconds left. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. Oh, he hits it. How about? And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's San Antonio leading by 17. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. We've got Harden, Damian Lillard out there with LeBron James. Then there's Davis, and it's Gilmore in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. San Antonio leading by 14. Here's James. Green with the block. Johnson outside. Here's Cooper. From outside, off the mark.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Los Angeles trails by 16. Down low. And Davis sends it back. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And the jam by Harden.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Johnson outside. Green, the screen. Here's Thompson. Rebound, San Antonio.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
A different look now for San Antonio. Hamilton's checked in for Harden. And Russell Westbrook has subbed in for Lillard. Westbrook against Cooper. Westbrook kicks to James. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 16 points for LeBron.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by LeBron. And that one's good. Westbrook. And San Antonio leads by 20.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Here's Cooper. 5 on the clock. Off target with his 3.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
LeBron against Johnson. Pass to Worthy. That one wide left. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 10-2 run here and finished off by Westbrook.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
And it's... blocked. Hamilton dishes to Westbrook. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And it's Westbrook missing.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And it's Cooper missing.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
The shot's good from LeBron.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Johnson, the pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Fades and shoots. Tries yet again. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That one is off.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Brown is checked in for Thompson. Brown comes in for Worthy. Smith checked in for Cooper. And Smith subbed in for Johnson. Outside, Green. Unloads. Wallace kicks to Hamilton. From deep, Green. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for LeBron James. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Here's Brown. Billups gets the rebound. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Smith on the wing. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean,
check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in the land. Oakland, Los Angeles.